This mushroom doesn't have all of the home remedy superpowers that some folks on the internet claim it does, but it is a beneficial mushroom that's a very important good guy for habitat building. We can use the nature tools we woke up with this morning to figure out what kind of mushroom this is. The first nature clue that sticks out at me about this mushroom is how colorful it is. Look at the layers and different shades of colors that are in here. These rings coming out from the center. It's really a beautiful mushroom, especially when you take a look up close. The second nature clue, I'll use my fingers, gently touch the top of the mushroom. It's a little bit fuzzy. Some kinds of mushrooms are smooth or slimy. This one feels like it has just a little bit of peach fuzz fur on the top. And the third nature clue, we have to take a look on the underside. These mushrooms look like somebody took a pin and poked 1,000 tiny little holes on the bottom. So let's put all those nature clues together. We have a mushroom with thousands of tiny little holes on the underside. It's just a little bit fuzzy, and there are lots of little rings of color on the top. This is turkey tail fungus. It looks kind of like a turkey's fanned out tail. And if you live in the eastern United States, I bet you have turkey tail fungus growing in your neighborhood. A lot of folks out there will tell you that turkey tail mushrooms like this have home remedy qualities to them, that they might even help you recover from serious illnesses. Now, there are no peer-reviewed studies or scientific consensus supporting that. However, there is a very interesting vein of study going on right now as we speak, where some scientists are able to extract and pull out some specific compounds in turkey tail using medical laboratory equipment that might have some benefits. And mushroom scientists, mycologists, do understand clearly that turkey tail and related fungi play a very important role in habitat building. I'm in one of Letchworth State Park's old-growth forests. Old-growth forests are, unfortunately, a less and less common, very fragile natural environment and an ancient kind of habitat. Old-growth forests like this one depend on the process of breaking down dead or dying material and creating new enriched soils out of it. Turkey tail is one of these saprotrophic fungi that eats and lives on dead plant material, specifically trees. The actual living fungus that creates these turkey tail mushrooms isn't visible to us right now. It lives inside this dead log. It looks kind of like dental floss. That's the living, eating material of the fungus. The mushrooms are a fruiting body for that fungus. They spread spores through the woodlands, which find new rotting logs, land, meet other spores, and create new fungus. Without turkey tail and related fungi, the forest floor would be buried with dead material. No light could reach the forest floor, and no new plants could grow. And the forest soil would also become depleted of minerals because the plants would suck out all the nutrients, and there would be no way of getting those nutrients back into the soil. The turkey tail is a crucial decomposer that creates living soil from dead material. Now keep in mind that you can't legally forage in a New York State park, but you can forage in state forests or in state wildlife management areas. Or you can join us at state parks for free outdoor educational programs year-round. Just follow us on social media to stay up to date on the schedule. Well, thanks for joining me for today's Nature Mystery. Follow along on Instagram and Facebook and subscribe on YouTube to stay tuned for more nature mysteries.